Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rova, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. Get your poopa scoopa because TD is talking shit. Let me first say I am all for peace in the Middle East. Is it ever going to happen? Absolutely fucking not. No chance. Not ever. Not for any reason ever. It is never going to happen. You are never going to see peace in the Middle East. And the reason why I'm saying this is because every single thing President Donald Trump is doing right now is to serve him and is about him winning the Nobel Peace Prize. That's all this is about. He doesn't give a shit about Gaza, about Israel, about Ukraine, about Russia, anyone but him. That is who he cares about, full stop, end of. And I would love to tell you what is said behind closed doors in Washington, D.C. about the Gulf countries, Islamic countries. I would love to tell you because it's some of the most repugnant things, reprehensible, vile, disgusting things you can ever possibly imagine. And I can tell you full stop, end of, they do not fucking care. They do not care one bit, not one iota, no fucks given. Okay? I can tell you that full stop, end of, for a fucking fact. Okay? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I wish Americans, because everything I say, I want better for you. I want better for you, right? I get up, I have a coffee, cost me 50 cents, 75 cents, Mediterranean Seas right there. I have a donut, I take a lunch, I have a siesta, watch Real Madrid, watch the Cincinnati Bengals, baseball, basketball, Miami Heat, Louisville Cardinals, go to dinner around 10. And that's what I want for you. Stop being okay with being treated like shit. Stop being okay with not being able to afford health care. Stop being okay with not being able to afford childcare. Stop being okay with not being able to take your children to a sporting event. Stop being okay with being treated like shit. Stop being okay with it. Full stop, end of. Stop being okay with America, with politicians, with the government, with American companies treating you like shit. Stop being okay with not being able to afford a house. Stop being okay with not being able to afford car insurance, a car payment, groceries, diapers. I don't care what it is. Full stop, end of. Stop being okay with it. Stop being treated like shit. It is not okay. And I'm not saying, like I said the other day, the best I can go back to is under Bill Clinton. Full stop, end of. Everybody had what they needed. The United States was thriving. Since then, they don't give a shit. But it is time for you to stand up and say, start caring about us. It's great. You want to win the Nobel Peace Prize, President Donald Trump. What about me? I can't afford food. I can't afford childcare, health care, education. I can't afford to send my son. I'm glad you want to win the Nobel Peace Prize. What about me? What about me? America is hurting. America is on its fucking knees and people are groveling. Stop it. Put an end to it and say, enough is enough. You are no longer treating us like shit anymore. It is not America first anymore. It is President Donald Trump first and his administration. They do not give a fuck if you live or you die. Nor does any American company, no matter what. They do not care if you live or you fucking die. If they did, Health insurance companies would make sure you can afford health care, the medication you need, et cetera, afford your copays to go to doctors. They don't care if you live or you die. And what I implore you to do every single fucking day is to say enough is enough. No more. No more treating us like shit. No more deciding if we have what we need or we don't need. Full stop, end of. Start caring about you and your families and what is best. You first. How about that? You first.